welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing fine. If not, I hope you feel better soon. Maybe you can hear it. Uh, I have a cold, so my voice is quite scratchy at the moment. Sorry for that, but I want to put out this video because this is one is sitting on my shelf for quite a long time to swatch them out. And I want to use them, so and I want to do the unboxing on a video. And this is the Faber-Castell 80 Connect Filstifts. They are on water based, they are felt tip pens. There's 80 colors. And this is the back side. You can make also a palm tree. I noticed that quite later that I think, what's this? This is a palm tree. Je kunt het ook, you can color, you can also watercolor with them, I think. Maybe we can try that out. They are coming in a nice bag. I love the Faber-Castell felt tip pens because I have this one too. This one is also water based, but these are different. They are not Connect, they are just regular. They don't have any number on them, only the brand name is quite, I don't think you can see it, it's quite light to see. But I gave them myself numbers, and this is the 50 set. Also Faber-Castell, and I really like them. They are not in my country, at least not very expensive. They are nice budget felt tip pens. I bought this for 14 euros. I don't know how many that is in dollars, but in my country that's not very cheap, but not also very expensive. It's in between, I think. So let's open this one. I already told you they are Connect, so you can pull out a whole roll in one time. I don't think they are in color order, but I will swatch them out like they came, because I'm gonna give them numbers and I can put them all. And this is the next one. It is quite easy to take them out like this. Maybe when I do them in the bag, I would do with the colors that blend them nice to each other, I think. Put them together. This is, there are 4 rows in this one. This is how they look from above. This one has also not a number on them, I think. This is the point, just a felt tip point. There's more in the bag, I noticed. Oh, there's something inside of this. I'm curious. What's inside? Alright. Oh, look at them. That's nice. What can you do with it? Alright, okay. You can play with it or something like that? Or do you put it inside? Does not fit, maybe. Yeah, I have to push. Alright, and you can do like this or something. You can build with them. Nice for children. You can play with it. nice for them to do it. Here's an amazing book. Oh, okay. We can make a butterfly as well. The palm tree can make. That's the one I have. Good here. So I can color this in and make a palm tree. Very nice for children that they do have something to do than than coloring alone. How many do I have? 12. Oh, I think that I'm not going to use this, but it is nice that they give this to us. I will put it back inside of this container so that I won't lose them. Select this one also. Something. Oh, that one is empty. Again. If it does want to go back again. Oh well, I will do that later. Put this together again. And I think I will swatch them out. You can also put it like this. You can stretch it. I'm just playing with them. Sometimes I'm a big child, I know. So I'm gonna swatch them out. How the colors looks like, because I'm curious about the colors in this set. In the 80 set they are in different sets to available. I thought the 80 set is the biggest set, and I don't know which sets they are more, but I bought them on Amazon, so you can find them on Amazon when you search on the Faber-Castell felt tip pens, or how they call connecting pens. You can find them. So I will put some music under the swatching, and I will speed it up so that you don't have to watch me color real time, because that takes time to color them in. I will give them numbers, but not now, because that takes a whole lot of time. Yeah, I will see you right back after the swatching of these beautiful pens. Till later. I'm back. So this for the 80 colors. We'll show you up close how the colors look like. And can we appreciate that neo yellow? I was so surprised that that color came out of that pen. It's so bright. There are another, a neo green and a neo orange. I think that were all the neo colors in this set. But I was surprised when I put down the yellow. I did not expect it because this does not look totally not on the cap. So the color don't match. I think maybe look. No, they don't match. So that is why we're swatching out the colors so we know which color we pick. I really like the colors. They are more earth like tones. They are not uh, uh, very vivid, if you can say it, but I like the colors because I like the color nature things, so it's for me okay. There are quite a lot of colors of browns, light brown, dark brown, in the middle brown, um, nicer range of old uh, pastel colors, I think you can say it. And there are also some skin tones in this set. Yeah, you can use every color of skin, but it's always nice to have some skin tones in your set, and there are what greens. Uh, this is a nice diversity of colors, I think. For my taste, this is okay. I'm certainly gonna use them. Get on the back side. They do bleed through, but I have to say this is copy paper. I don't know if what they do in coloring books. Maybe you can test them out. I will see if I can find my test book. This one. Yes, this is the testing book. I have already testing page. Where's this testing book? I have to watch. I have two of this book. It's the Green Daydreams, and one of them is my testing book. Maybe it is this one. Yes, I think it is this one. Not certain. Sorry for this, but I have to find the right book. No, it's not this one. It's this one. I do have a page. So I'm testing them out, but I cannot find it. I can do it on this page. I already started with some colors, so let's test them out. Some green, a dark green. No, I want to put the cap there, but that does not fit, but here it does. That's very nice. You can put your cap away. What should we do? I don't know which color green I used on that. So I want to put it like this. Doing this a little bit quick. They do color nice in this book. I have to say some of them are a little bit scratchy. But it can also be because this copy paper I'm swatching on. In this book it colors very nice. This color at least. pick another kind of green. Now you have to do it like this, otherwise it does not work to put them together. Number 4, this one. What I want. This color also is nice in this book. Maybe if you want to see a video when I only using felt tips pens in a coloring book, let me know, then I will make a video about it. So let's look at the back side. Yeah, they do bleed through. You can see it. So if you want to use it, be careful with them. If you don't mind to sacrifice your page, the next page, then you can use it, but they do bleed through. It's quite a pity. I hope they didn't bleed through, but also water-based pencils bleed through. It can be that I push too hard on one place. Maybe let's do this. Right. This one is a little bit scratchy on this paper. No, they bleed through. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. And I don't like it if they bleed through, but it can. So I'm not going to use them in this kind of coloring book. Only in a single-sided coloring book I'm gonna use them. But it's also nice to know. That is why you always have to test in your coloring book if they don't bleed through. And let's see if they are also can use as watercolor. I will pick the same color. Okay. It is not watercolor paper. It's a book I got with one of the pens I bought. This is 180, 150. I'm not certain. I'm not expert on that. Oh, I have to find the brush. That one is hard. And some water. Let's try them out. No, they're not very small. No, then this one you cannot use for watercolor, maybe on otherwise, but not like this. This is how I do it. I'm very curious, so I'm gonna test the other set also out. This is the other Faber-Castell felt tips that I have. Maybe another brush. Softer one. This one picks the colors a little bit easier. So now I contaminated. Try it again. Maybe it is the brush that I use. It'll pick up, but not as easy like the other ones. If some of you do scratch on something plastic, maybe I can try to do it on this, the green one. Yeah, like that you can do it. You have to put it on something plastic, or so you can watercolor with them. It's also nice to know. I have to clean that. Do I? Now I clean it later. um, all in all, I like this set of color pencils. Felt tip pens. Certainly gonna use them in my coloring books. Uh, I already told you, if you want to see a video where I'm using them in my coloring book, let me know. I will make a video about them. I'm not a professional. I'm just gonna do straight coloring, or doing like water-based coloring. Um, I just color for my fun, and I'm very happy to have this kind of colors. I cannot show you the colors of this set. My swatching book is downstairs. Um, maybe in the next video I will show it. If you want to see, I do have another question. If you want to see my stash of art supplies, let me know. I will make that video about all my color pencils, water-based markers, alcohol markers, and my glitter gel pens. Let me know, then I will make a video about that too. For now, I want to thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And if you want to see more of my coloring journey, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video of mine. Bye bye.